Tennessee State University speaking. I'm doing a presentation on the program that you see in front of you, entitled Call Me Mr., which I'll get to in a second. And my colleague of Lincoln's, Mr. Will Davis, who I think some of you are interviewing Will Davidson on the phone. Review him. Will Davidson put me on this whole trip. So I went to New York. I got out of Philly. I got the idea, a taste of what the market grant project is about. I was inspired because it deals with leadership development, increasing the presence of minorities in a particular field. This pretty much mirrors what I do on a daily basis at the university in Pennsylvania, entitled Chain University. The program entitled Call Me Mr. came out of the need in South Carolina to increase the presence of black males. At that time, about 10 years ago, black males made up less than 1% of the teaching faculty of the teaching population in South Carolina. So some pioneers at Clemson University thought it was needed to create a program in black colleges in South Carolina, four black colleges, Claflin, Benedict, Morris, and Voorhees at the time, to address the problem, the issue. So essentially, the Marcus Grant Project is doing the same thing, in addressing the issue, addressing the problem of black media professionals who run the field. But to give some background and tell you how serious, and I guess the work that we've done with Mr. and kind of show what you all can do and the path you all can take the program. I see it as a leadership program, development program. When I was in college at Claflin University, I had the opportunity to be on the Oprah Winfrey Show and speak, about Mr. and about black male educators and etc. And receive the Use Your Life Award. USA Today, News Week, Ebony, Jet, all those magazines, they covered this. I have a twin brother also that was in the project, that's in the program. So essentially, we've got our voice out there, and over the past 10 years, we're a national program. That's why I'm at Chain University in Pennsylvania. So essentially, it addresses an issue, and again, you guys are addressing a need. And because you guys are more innovative than we were, we started in the black college campuses. So I think you already know of our limitations as relates to relations and public relations and media and technology there. You guys are creating your own. You guys are in the social media phase. We didn't have social media, 10 years ago like that. We didn't have Facebook. We didn't have Twitter. MySpace. Black Planet was the thing. Remember that? Black Planet was, I was thinking, I doubt you about talking about education of Black Planet. I remember. Anyway, so essentially, you guys are at a point to use all these resources to promote what you're doing. You guys are ambassadors, which I was an ambassador now, working with the program. I'm here to just share some words with you on leadership. I've been seeing groups like this gather for the past 10 years. I've been in groups like this as it relates to education, but also leadership development. And the one thing that you all are going to gain more from the curriculum that they have set up for you is what's in this room. The experience, the wisdom, the knowledge, the dynamics that's going to come out of this room. It's incredible. So I think you guys really need to focus on that also. I know we all have personal agendas in the room, which is great. But synergizing and networking and building with each other, it can be life-changing and lifelong relationships come out of this that can really, be fruitful. It can be very relevant and really just enhance who you are as a person, professionally and socially and personally. As you interact with different people, y'all from different parts of the country, different backgrounds, different ages, different levels of education. So that yields, a lot of mediums or a lot of just a lot can come out of that. I think it's phenomenal, what they're doing. I'm glad it shows such a wide range of people to come together. Males in particular come together to really build a network. And I think as you all progress through your fields, it's important to understand that your network is your net worth. So these guys here, all you are here, plus the other classes like Marcus Grant Project Distance that came along, those are probably going to be some of your closest people in this network. What they know, you should know. What this man knows, you should know. And it goes deeper than a fraternal relationship that you're going to have. It's going to be a friendship, personal relationship. So I really beg you guys to really, really invest time in learning each other. And don't be afraid or too prideful to reach out, to learn, to talk, to dialogue, discuss ideas, and etc. As it relates to cohort and camaraderie, you guys have to push each other. I know you all seen the reality shows where y'all people get in the house and they don't work together well. I know you had this idea when you came here because this is what it is. You're on a reality show without cameras. We got cameras. Well, you got cameras. We got cameras. But the nation is not going to be able to see everything that happens. And essentially, as y'all keep that in mind, because you all, are in this close setting, don't take anything too personal. Don't take it too personal. Don't wear your heart on your sleeve or your pride on your sleeve, because it's going to get bruised. Your ego's going to get bruised. Ego should be out of the door the time you came to Texas, the time you came to these doors, because your ego is what prevents you from learning and growing, you know, as a person, and just professionally, man. And you guys, this is like the only thing in the country that's being done right now. When minority men are together to do this, this is groundbreaking to me. That's why I came here. I was in Houston at TSU consulting for the program, for the Interested in Bringing program, to Texas Southern. And I drove here. I rented a car, my money, my time. I didn't want to come here for a minute, but I didn't want the right time to come here. I'm glad I caught everybody for the most part in the room at the same time. So, you know, I believe in this. And, you know, I have a lot of visions. I'm going to pass and some great things, but I want you all to be great. So, you know, I came here just to see greatness and to impart, you know, some words and encouragement. There's a lot of people around the country that are counting on you all to be successful. A lot of people that you all may never see, people that have donated funds, people that just, you know, speak the name Marcus Graham, you know, make it relevant, make it conversational. You know what I mean? And this is the movement. So this is the movement y'all are part of. And, you know, as you go out, you know, from here to LA to DC, remember that. You know, you guys are part of an initiative, a national movement, and you represent that. So they don't know how big a large Marcus Graham project is. So when they see you, they may see, you know, 100 people, not knowing that it's only 20 people that have passed through the program. So keep that in mind too, you know, ambassadorship. And leadership, you know, that's the last point I want to make, is leadership. I know you all are stars within your own right. That's why you're here. You know, you have a lot of leaders here. But sometimes, you know, you got to learn when to take the back seat, when to watch. It's a lot of leaders, so some of the more profound leaders are the ones that have watched, listened, and then, you know, they add the sentiment at the end, after everyone has spoken. So sometimes that's going to be done for some of us, because I know the personality dynamics